You know what I mean? And she don't know how to stop. She just want to keep going, destroying everything in her life and acting like she. If you're so proud of it, I mean, you lost your truck. You know what I mean? From the bitch ass ex, you lost your truck that was never yours. It was in his name, so that got proven. You said you had 10K when I met you. You didn't have a dime. You said you had a job. You didn't have a job when I went up there. You said you had an apartment. Then you say you didn't pay your rent because it's all lying bullshit. You ain't never had nothing in your life. So I mean, what do I care about you talking about you clowning me? That's what I'm saying. It's more important for you to feel like I know in your heart you don't even feel like you clowning me. That's why you so mad. Like it's more important for you to desperately try to talk shit about me and hate on me like everyone else online than it is getting your life in order. Than it is holding on to your shit. So I mean, like I said, I mean now a truck that you obviously didn't pay for because you've never paid for nothing in your whole life outside of maybe fucking drugs with money that was sent to you for free. I mean, now you don't have that truck. You know what I mean? Now you don't have, you know what I mean? You claimed you had a job. You had said that you would run around and boxes would hit you in the head because you're a fucking idiot. You don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? And now you threw away the best man possible and the only man for you and your soulmate. So I mean, I don't really see if we look at reality how she could clown me. I mean, there's no farther down she could go. I mean, it only gets worse from here. Only further down would be her dead from fucking overdosing on heroin or whatever. I mean, I mean, she's at the rock bottom. She didn't pass me up. That's what I'm saying. People got to get their facts straight and quit talking out they fucking ass like what you doing. Nobody passed me up. We were together. We were happy. She brought me over there with the family. Everything was cool. And she just sit there and had a fucking mental breakdown, literally. That's what it was. I watched it. I was the one there. None of y'all were there. I was there. I mean, well, yeah, but y'all got to get your facts straight when you talk, man. I'm tired of that shit. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of what I'm saying. That's what this whole show about. Stop talking if you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Ain't nobody pass up shit. Ain't nobody leave me. Ain't nobody do nothing. Some bitch had a mental breakdown and wanted to sit there talk shit and try to create fake shit. And all of it's fake. None of it's fucking real. And what they talk about is a fallacy and not fucking true. And I proved it wrong. Just like I have everything else you've ever said. And this is a bitch who literally will deny what I own. I mean, come on, bro. I don't have time for that shit. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. There's no reaction that will ever fucking suffice these people because they not making no sense. I'm not doing nothing to please y'all. I'm not here to please that bitch. I'm not here to please y'all. I'm a fucking normal dude living his life and I know who I am and I know reality, bro. I got a firm grip on reality. I'm not out my mind like y'all. Y'all is out your fucking mind. You know? When you start making some sense, you know what I mean? I mean, honestly, there's no result that'll come out. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. Like I said, you could type whatever you want on fake accounts, but you talking at your ass, it's null and void. We won't read it, and it will never be a part of this show. And the minute it gets hidden, it never shows up on my content. Are y'all aware of that? You can say whatever you want, bro. You're not making any sense, man. You people don't make no sense. Again, you're trying to twist reality. You can't twist reality by typing. You can't twist reality by speaking or fucking titles and videos. You can't twist reality, period. I got a newsflash for you. It's not possible. Reality is reality is reality. You know what I mean? She never left me, bro. You know what I mean? Ever. At any point. I'm the one who left her. I tried to leave her a million times. She wouldn't let me. And I'm who left this time. She could sit there and tell you whatever she wants because she's fucking butthurt and she's a disgruntled little fucking bitch. And it's that simple. And obviously, she was just out to get me. And probably on top of that, things that I've said that are true probably hurt her feelings. And because they're oversensitive when they're narcissistic and a full-blown narcissist because the mom fucked up her life and introduced her to drugs at a young age and fucked her life up like she did her own. And she wanted to make sure she fucked up hers. Obviously, she took that really fucking offensively. And so she wanted to go off and try to do something to me. And she couldn't do nothing with me. I told the bitch off to her face. I handled her in her front yard. I mean, what are y'all talking about? Somebody clown me. How can somebody clown me that I addressed in person and told they was a troll and a little bitch and wasn't going to do shit? And I was in their front lawn and they didn't do nothing. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? She was walking like little C's and shit, sitting there pretending, looking like Tekashi 6ix9ine, like she was tough, like she was going to do something. I told that bitch to hit me. What are you talking about? I got on my knees and fucking told her I love her and told her to hit me if that's what she needed to fucking do, if that's how you feel. I'm a real person. I'm gonna stand up for who I love. You know? I'm just saying I don't love you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'll never fucking have nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be with you. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. They come in here typing the opposite reality, bro. I'm not trying to get nobody back. I ain't been trying to get nobody back. I fucking made a song that was real, expressing where I was coming from. I tried to get somebody who was with me to calm down and quit their shit before they lost the best thing they ever had. Now it's over because you don't know when to stop. That's why we begged and pleaded and asked you to stop. It wasn't for me, it was for you. You who had the blessing. You ain't no fucking blessing. You a fucking heroin addict. You ugly. You a piece of shit. You got hyena teeth. You not worth a fuck. You make no money. You got no bread. You don't help or support me. You've never done shit for me but try to drag me down in front of everyone. What do you think? People blind? The video's still up from Jason Rutherford with her disliking my shit and doing all that toxic shit I caught her doing a million times. Checked her and tried to be nice and still give her a chance. You know what I mean? Like, the bitch not attractive, bro. She came into my life. She was a girl, honestly, that I said I'm never gonna have no problems with because she came correct and I thought we were cool. You know what I mean? And quite frankly, she ain't that good looking to fucking begin with. So I was like, I don't have to worry about shit because quite frankly, I know I don't have to worry about shit with no bitch, and I never have. I've never had a girl ever fucking have any I've never had issues with a girl being with me. Ever. I don't have to worry about him cheating because my dick huge and my sex game on point. I don't have to worry about nothing because I'm beautiful and the best looking man ever. So it was the same rules for her. You know what I mean? But on top of that, she wasn't that great. She's the one who started coming with the delusional shit to overcompensate because she's insecure, talking about I'm a bad bitch and what. How is you a bad bitch with hyena teeth? Real shit. How is you a bad bitch? Quite honestly, bro, the only reason that I fucked with you and liked you was because you're little. Like, that's what I want. I want a fucking girl that's fucking like petite, like little, like that's attractive to me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm gonna fall in love with, is a fucking girl who's fucking small that I could take care of and protect. That's what I want. You know what I mean? You are a monster. You're not a fucking girl. That was the only thing that I really liked about you. Everything else was dog shit. Your attitude, dog shit. You're fucking yelling and screaming at everyone all the time, dog shit. You know what I mean? The way you treat people, the way you talk to fucking kids and anyone, dog shit. There was nothing good about you. You people online want to write a different narrative. I'm telling you what it is. What it's been the whole time. Y'all the ones who sat there and called me names and tried to shame me for my love. My love is real, bro. I gave you my love. I tried to make you everything. That's what you do in love. And you tried to sit there and make fun of it. Like I said, you dog shit. So, I mean, don't fucking turn around and ever change your mind. Stick with your shit on your page that my love's a joke and blah, blah, blah. And it's so funny. Some other bitch will get it. Who deserve it, though. Who won't be a bitch like you. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing great about her, bro. There was never anything attractive about her. Nothing like that, bro. I've seen her 3 times. That's what's crazy about the whole thing. I saw the bitch 3 times. She was never in my life. She was not my girlfriend. She was not my wife. She was the one saying all that shit. I never was saying that. I was repeating what she said. Every time I talk, go back and do your research. I saw her 3 times, bro, and every time I was with her, she was on my dick like white on rice. So who just got clowned? Who's clowned every day, bro? That's reality, bro. That's the only fucking reality we live in, man. You know? I don't know what you talk. You was the one talking about I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed, but you in my show, you just proved you obsessed. We just had the live show. She came in trying to talk shit on every single one. Because she's who's obsessed. Point proven. Like I said, my shit speak for itself. I'm obsessed with you because I gave you my love and I loved you. Because I tried to fight for you and tell you what was right and ask you to stop so that you could have the blessing in your life and the most amazing thing that ever came into your life. These were her own words, bro. She said, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me and come into my life. I'm aware, bitch. You're a fucking heroin junkie. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they know they dog shit because they chose to be. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I said it before and I'll say it again. She has the potential to be everything. She has the potential to be amazing. She has the potential to make music with me. She has the potential to be the woman that I saw inside of her. But quite frankly, everything I'm saying is reality and true because she won't be herself. And she doesn't know how to find herself. And until she finds herself, she ain't never gonna be shit. You can spend 18 fucking hours in the mirror doing your makeup, bitch. You still breaking out because you can't handle the Texas heat like you said. Oh, I pay attention to listen to everything, bitch. You fucked up fucking with me. And then on top of that, you just fucking ugly. Like you not good looking, bro. There's nothing good looking about you. On some real shit, bro. You know what I mean? You got a crazed look in your eye. You look fucking nuts because you are nuts. You look miserable. You can't even smile like this is your smile. Like, bro, you hate yourself. Somebody tell you you're beautiful and you fucking shoot yourself down and say no. So, I mean, the fuck? I mean, you the one, I mean, like I said, this bitch said I wasn't with anyone for 2 years. Her pussy is fucking tight as a fucking, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, her pussy's tight as fuck. So, I mean, for her to be running around talking about she a whore now is just funny and retarded because when I met her, it was all about, like, I don't like people touching me and blase blah. And like, I believe that. Like, I don't think she's a whore. So this whole shit is just weird. Like, oh, like, we're that childish that we're going to play a game. Like, that's sad, bro. The whole thing just sad. You know what I mean? It's sad because she did all that out of spite for me. That's all it's about, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Ain't none of it real, bro. Quit believing bullshit you hear, man. This bitch is a fucking con artist. All she do is lie. That's all she ever gonna do is lie. She ain't doing nothing. She just sitting there fucking rotting every day on the phone, worried about me and what I'm doing, trying to hold me back. You can't. She was still asking me where I work. So if I wasn't shit and you was gonna talk shit about me, why you asking me where I work? Because you want to know. Because you trying to fucking destruct me and destroy me. You want me to lose my livelihood. I already know what the game is. It killing you that I'm making money. That's why I'm gonna keep killing you. No. You know what I mean? I'm killing your spirit. Every time I go to work, I'm going to work again today. I might not sleep at all. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to kill you every day with my success. You know what I mean? It's that fucking simple. I will never speak to you again. I will never deal with you. I will never have you in my ear talking shit, denying my accomplishments, who I am and what I've done. You done blew your motherfucking shot. You know what I mean? That's why we tried to give you every fucking chance and ask and beg and plead for you to stop. Because you had a beautiful thing that you quite frankly didn't deserve. And everyone knows it. Your mama knows it. And even you know it. You know what I mean? You don't deserve me, bro. It's just that simple, bro. You don't act right. You won't be yourself. You know what I mean? It's that simple, man. We had a lot of fun together. We really did. We really hit it off. We really are soulmates. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here talking shit about her, man. I'm being real. Everything I'm saying is a fact. Like, we had a lot of time that we were really happy. You know what I mean? Even when we just talked on the phone and kicked it, we were super happy with each other. And that's what I'm saying. For someone like her to just destroy all that and kill all that, I mean, how is that conducive to her? How is that a joke on me? How? That's what I need explained to me. How is that a joke on me? She literally is a fucking heroin addict with bruises on her arm. I don't understand. I mean, she's literally saying to everyone she's worthless and has no value, and now she's saying that she's a whore. Like, how could a whore who's stuck on heroin and the biggest piece of shit living because they're choosing to be that and telling everyone and promoting that like it's cool, how could that person ever clown me? How could they ever say anything about me that would be true or would hurt my feelings? They can't. That's the whole point of what I explained to y'all already. Everything the bitch says is bullshit. You know what I mean? For her to be sitting there talking about all this weirdo shit, she just wants it said and repeated so that everyone will believe it. It's all fake. It's all bullshit. I don't care what you fucking try to put in front of me, what you try to say, what you try to show me. It's all fake. You fake. You've been fake from day one. Ain't nothing you talk about ever real. You a fucking liar. And for you to think that I'm so stupid I don't know that, you out your fucking mind, bitch. It's just that simple. What you saying don't make sense in the first place. Because like I said, I was just fucking you. You know what I mean? I was your man. I was with you. No one else, me. You're delusional. You're out your fucking mind, bro. You literally make no fucking sense, bro. You're not cool. The fuck are you talking about? Any girl who's promoting or is a whore is the biggest piece of shit walking. There's no girl who's proud of that. You have the game backwards. It's what we keep trying to explain to y'all. All you people got the game backwards, man. That bitch got the fucking game backwards completely, bro. I don't give a fuck what she talking about. I mean, you talking about living out of spite. We talking about making money and living in love. We on two totally different tangents. We going two totally different directions. So, I mean, the question is, why did you come in my life and then turn around and tell all these people you came to drag me down when that's not what the fuck you did? When you met me, you was sending me money. That ain't dragging me down. You came into this shit with pure intentions. You were a part of it. You know what I mean? You already know what I have, bitch. You already know what I have. What's the point in typing that? What is it to you what I have? Don't matter what I have. They want to interrupt me so I'll forget what I'm saying because it's true and real and people need to hear it. She came into this shit with pure intentions, man. She came in sending me fucking money. She was trying to help me. That was the girl that I miss and love and knew. You know what I mean? That was the girl who made me happy that I loved fucking just talking to. That girl. You know what I mean? That girl is gone now. If she tries to act like it's back, I'm not hearing it. You understand? You don't do this to people, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I've told everyone what it is. I'm owed a fucking apology. You know what I mean? Until that, I'm not doing nothing in that direction. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I don't care, bro. I'm not trying to get nobody back, man. I want to be left alone. You know what I mean? I don't care what she or any of y'all do. Just eat a dick. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Straight up, man. I told y'all what it is. I'm owed a fucking apology and people are going to talk to me with the respect that I deserve. It's that simple, man. You don't want to follow those rules? Get the fuck on. Ain't nobody asking y'all to be here. I never made her be with me. Every time I asked her, what do you want? She said, you. She's the bitch. She's the one who instigated this whole fucking relationship. She came into my life. I didn't come into hers. She emailed me. She came into my life. She wanted this dick. She wanted to be with me. It was not wanting my dick. She wanted me and she loved me. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The shit wasn't fake. It was real. She's just sick. She's suffering. And you people don't stop exacerbating that and fucking with her. You know what I mean? And I'm done fucking defending her and trying to fight for her and taking up for her because I'm done with her. I'm done being a part of it. I don't want her. You can have the bitch. I don't want a piece of shit that ain't worth nothing and is throwing their life away. Nobody wants that. You know what I mean? Like I said, nobody wants that bitch, bro. Nobody, especially anybody who's got a real life, is trying to get their shit together, is moving in the right direction, is actually good looking. You understand? All this is proven fact. Don't no real motherfucker want her, bro. No one. I don't give a fuck who they are. I was the only man and only human being on this planet who could deal with her because I was made for her. I was built for her. You understand? We are who have, like, when if I talk about the real her, who she can't recognize is there inside of her, we have everything in common. We finish each other's sentences. We have a real connection. We're soulmates. We met. It is real. The love that me and Ashley have is real. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's ever going to go away, because it's not. I don't have to fucking lie. But what you have to understand is I am done loving you. I am done fucking with you. I am done talking to you. I am done hearing anything about you and anything from you. I want nothing to do with you. I want to be left alone. Because what you did was the most fucked up shit I've ever seen any human being do to anyone. And even if I was a spectator, I would step in and say, this is beyond fucked up and you're a fucking bitch. And everyone feels the same. I got girls telling me every day. You know what I mean? She's the only one who can't open her eyes and see what the fuck she had. You know what I mean? Now you don't have it no more. You never getting it back. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Period. Like I said, I am owed an apology. You are not getting anything from me. You're not getting my heart. You're not getting my soul. You're not getting my love. And you had all of it. You will never get it, whether you apologize or not. You owe me an apology. It's that simple. You know what I mean? You owe me an apology, and you owe me fucking telling people the truth, and you owe me money. It's just that fucking simple. You know what I mean? And I'm not asking for shit. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't expect anything from someone who's a piece of shit. I already know who you are and what it is, what you chose to be and who you chose to be, and it ain't you. You know what I mean? It's not the real you. We done explained it a million times to y'all, man. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. On some real shit, bro. So please quit coming in my chat, quit coming in my inbox, quit trying to say the same names to me, and quit talking about shit that's not factual and makes no sense, because I just set the record straight. I don't want Ashley. I've never wanted Ashley. Ashley's who wanted me. Ashley was nothing to me the entire time. If you study and go back, it all was fucking reality, bro. I never paid attention to the bitch. When she pulled her bullshit, I'd air her bitch ass the fuck out. She was a nuisance. I never gave a fuck. You understand? So when at a certain point, when I tried to give a fuck and tried to be a part of what she brought to the table, and she exclaimed, and all the love that she said and brought and said that she felt, right, and showed, because it was real love that she showed. So all of that, when she showed me that, I showed it back. But what I show, I have real love inside of me. So what I gave her, she will never find anywhere else. You know what I mean? What you have to understand is you don't have it no more. I done took it away. I took it back. It's gone. You'll never get it again. You fucked up. You know what I mean? It's just that simple, bro. My love is a fucking cloak of protection. You don't need nobody online, especially when they don't do nothing for you and they ain't protecting you. She went to jail. Ain't nobody bail her out. Her bitch ass sister, nobody bailed her out. Nobody did shit for her. She was asking for money up there in Michigan. Didn't nobody give her no money. She's a fucking pathological liar. Get it through y'all's fucking heads. She's just a little 3 foot tall bitch, and she's nothing. You understand? She looks like fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine, letting her hair down, looking fucking stupid, walking with bow legs like she got a dick. You know what I mean? The girl I met was not any of that. It wasn't. It's a completely different person now. It honestly feels like they killed her and cloned her. Maybe they did. I don't fucking know. And that's sad. You know? And that would break my heart. You know? I really did love the girl that I met. 100%. But that's not her. You know what I mean? So I just don't get what y'all's fucking... What part of it you don't fucking get. I don't want any Ashley back. I want nothing to do with Ashley. I want Ashley to leave me the fuck alone. I've asked a million times. She don't stop. She keeps on coming in my chat. Keeps on stalking me. Keeps on harassing me. You know what I mean? I don't know what more to tell y'all, man. The only person trying to get someone back is her. The only person trying to be possessive and feel like they own someone is her. You know what I mean? You don't own me and you don't own my life. You know what I mean? You can't break me down, and you don't fucking dictate my self-value or self-worth or what I'm worth. Sorry. Get over it, bro. You a fucking joke. Narcissists aren't to be taken seriously, bro. They a joke, man. These people troll. She trolling. I mean, come on, bro. You can't take them seriously. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta remember, bro. You gotta come back to reality, man. You talk to a human being on the other end of this fucking camera. That's what I got going for me, and y'all don't. That's why y'all get smoked every time. Y'all gotta fucking come back to reality already, man. That bitch ain't never gonna be shit. It's that fucking simple, man. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I've been 100% real about the entire situation. You know what I'm saying? It's that fucking simple, man. You know what I mean? I mean, you talking about a boy, not a man. I'm a boy. I'm not a man. I'm not supposed to be a man. I'm a young fucking kid. You know what I mean? I got my whole life ahead of me. And you should let me enjoy that time of my life. And it's not up to you. I'm going to enjoy it, period. That's why I didn't argue with you, and I don't care. I'm going to be me. That I'm not a man yet, because I'm not yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet, and I'm not in a rush. And I'm always going to be a fucking boy inside. That's how they describe Jesus in the Bible, because they talk about me. I know who I am. So like I said, I mean, I don't know how much more clear I can make it to y'all, man. I really don't, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. You had a boy who really truly loved you and gave you true love from his heart. He put himself out there every way possible. He did everything he possibly could for you. He gave you the world. You know what I mean? And you literally took it and spat in his face, took a shit on his face in front of everyone for no reason, And when you were just with him and you just gave him everything he wanted and gone on the phone and told him everything that he wanted to hear, that's the most coldest, most sickest, most disturbing thing I've ever seen any human. And literally, in the you'd be better off killing me. In the history of humanity, I've never seen anyone do this to anyone. Like, and I just keep asking myself, why me? Because I didn't deserve this, and I didn't do anything to her at any point in my life. I've never done anything against her. All I did was for her, and that's what people need to understand. You know what I mean? My position is I'm being attacked nonstop by her and all her fucking people, and it's this energy of attacking from her that I can't understand because I've never done anything to her to deserve to be attacked ever. You know what I mean? All I did was try to defend myself, and I never did that. I took all her shit. I walked on eggshells. I met every requirement. I did everything she asked. And you literally are saying there's no way to win. So, I mean, like I said, I done gave up a long time ago, bro. I don't want anything to do with you. I honestly don't, bro. You know what I mean? I will never take you back, bro. If y'all think I'm playing, test me. I'm dead ass, bro. I will never fuck with that bitch again. She's a joke. She has nothing to offer. You know what I mean? Like, she's literally so out of her mind. She's sitting there methodically plotting how to fuck with everyone, how to try to make everyone miserable. She enjoys hearing people fight. The house she in right now, they fighting, and she enjoys it. She wants everyone fighting and miserable. So it's a disservice that I'm away from her? Nah, it's a fucking positive. That bitch is nuts. The bitch is completely nuts. She doesn't enjoy sex. All she's about is talking shit to try to hurt you and make you feel bad. So y'all remember that. And it'll bring everything to clarity on all the shit that she talked. Every word she says is a lie. She's a pathological liar. She's easy to figure out, bro. She's just a fucking clown. She really is a troll. She's a living, breathing human troll. And she looks like one too. Straight up. You know what I mean? She looked like a fucking troll. She take pictures like with this evil ass look in her eye, like she thinks she cool. Like, bitch, you not cool. You just like the other bitch staring at the camera. You know what I mean? I quite frankly think they're related at this point. I don't really care what they are. I don't give a fuck, period. You know what I mean? I just know that it's the most fucking stupidest, dumbest people I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm not impressed. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with my life. It never will. I'm not going to be harassed. I'm not harassed now. You can't harass me no matter where you type or what you do. I'm not harassed. Nobody's bullying me. I'm not harassed. I'm just fine. You know what I mean? Nobody's got to worry about me, bro. I'm good. You know what I mean? I got away from her. I got away from that whole situation, and that's it. And I ain't never going back. You know what I mean? I tried, bro. I gave my all. When somebody give their all and go through what I went through, people all saying the same thing. Well, you got to understand is you have no empathy. You don't feel for anyone else. Like, if it was you, you'd be crying a storm. You'd be making a fuss. You'd be fucking, you know what I mean? You'd be freaking out every day. I'm not doing that. I've kept my mouth shut. You know how hard it's been? You know how hard shit is for me? It's hard, bro. It ain't easy. You know what I mean? It's harder than anything. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I don't think anybody's ever been through something this hard at any point in anyone's life. It's the worst thing you do to someone, but I'm cool with it. I don't even complain. I keep my mouth shut and I keep doing what I'm doing and I keep it moving. What else can I do, bro? I'm telling you, I don't want nothing to do with her. You know what I mean? So the discussion should be over. You know what I mean? There's nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I've covered everything. You know? If it was her, bro, if she ever could develop empathy and feel and went through what I went through and could understand what it's like for a, not a man, but a fucking boy, a fucking kid, you know what I mean, who fall in love with you and really genuinely love you and would die for you and wants nothing but for you to be happy and to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? And when you have that, and if you were in my shoes and you felt all the fucking pain, all the bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, the people talking shit about me honestly never has done anything for me, but just the fact that it's coming from you is what always hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you was in my shoes, just try to imagine, because it's impossible. Like, it's horrible. Like, imagine how it would feel being me. Like, that's not cool. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is fair with her. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would I try? I'm not trying to get nobody back. Nothing's fair. There's nothing to win. It's like a prize that you can't win. You know what I mean? Because all I was after was her heart. I never got it. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck? I mean, I just don't get it. With her, what she wants is misery. She wants misery for everyone online, and they're miserable. She wants misery for everyone around her in the house that she's in, and she has that. She wants misery for everyone. Well, the one person you can't make miserable is me. See, I'm the smart one. I'm the one not fucking with her if you pay attention. Everyone else is sitting there fucking entertaining her bullshit, and they all miserable. Their life's gonna get darker and darker every day. That bitch is cursed. She's got a demonic fucking spell over her. She's demonically possessed. I warned you fucking people. If you fucking with her, you probably gonna die or your family gonna die. Everyone around you gonna rot. I promise you. Karma's gonna come on swift wings to any of y'all who fuck with her. Because everything that you doing with her, through her, and everything she doing is spiteful and hateful. That means karma coming. That's why she always running. I don't have to worry about a thing, bro. I have a clear conscience. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man. You know what I mean? I'm living my life. Nobody can make me upset. Nobody can hurt my feelings. Nobody can fucking, bring demonic influence into my life. You know what I mean? It's that simple. She tried her hardest. She came up against something that was too strong. And bitch lost. What else can I tell you? You know? Maybe one day she'll develop empathy and think about it and put herself in my shoes and be like, damn, how would I feel if I didn't do anything to someone and they literally said they were my wife, said they loved me, you know what I mean? And I gave them everything and I did everything I possibly could and then they literally fucked me like nonstop, enjoyed it, loved it, talked all this shit about how much they were enjoying it and they loved it, you know what I mean? And none of it was a lie, reality, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? You like, what if they gave me everything that I want and then just took it away just to be a fucking miserable bitch and a fucking dick? Like, just took it all away and then went out of their way to try to act like they was making fun of me. Imagine if that was you, bro. Imagine if the tables were turned. Because they could be. You know? I mean, like, we had phone sex a million times. I could have put her out on camera. I never did that. I never had any intentions of doing that. I didn't record us. I didn't fucking sit there and you know what I mean, like share an experience or anything with her and then go run to other people online and talk shit about her like she's done this entire time. You know what I mean? I didn't do any of that. The question is, if you do that, why would you not question your sanity? And why would you just keep rolling with it? Like, that's what I'm saying. I want nothing to do with her. I don't want her in my life. I don't want her back. I want her to just leave me the fuck alone. That's not a normal person, bro. There's nobody in their right mind in this world who's ever existed, even crazy people, who would do what she's done. There's no one. There's no one who's going to keep rolling with it and go, I'm losing everything. My life's a fucking mess. I'm a complete heroin addict. I'm eventually probably going to overdose and die. And let's just keep walking into death. I mean, drugs kill, bro. Heroin kills you, man. I mean, I don't know what y'all people think. She's not invincible. She feels invincible because she's a fucking narcissist. It's a mental disorder. You know what I mean? That's why she wants to act like she's so tough. No, you have a fucking this fucking magical thinking in your head, and you really think you invincible. That's what narcs go through. You are not invincible, bitch. You're gonna come up against something that's gonna kill you. Last time you were already very close to death, whether you think so or not. You know what I mean? You want to sit there and downplay everything. I know what it is, bro. You're going to come up against something one day that's going to take your life. And what you have to understand for you is that, like me, if I die, I'm going to have a lot of people that really feel bad and really hurt. You know what I mean? I'm going to have people who fucking cry and give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. People do love me. People care about me, and people even support me. But you, like, when you die, literally nobody going to shed a tear and nobody's going to give a fuck. That's the truth. And the only person who would have felt bad and would have been losing their shit and would have literally, like, just fucking been in ruins You sat there and role reversed and said some shit like that. Like if I died, you wouldn't even care and blah blah blah. Shit like that is what fucks up everything beautiful in this world when you talk shit about everything that you have and everything that's reality and every blessing you got. Talking shit destroys everything. And obviously she knows that because it's all the bitch does. Like I said, she ain't doing nothing ever. Don't believe anything she says. All she do is talk shit. That's all she ever gonna do. She ain't making no money. Period. Ain't nobody around her that she fuck with making no money. So what do I care what y'all talking about? You know what I mean? What was the point of making up a lie? What was the point? You know what I mean? If you just fuck me, clearly I got the biggest dick. That's reality, bro. You know what I mean? You welcome to fucking make up whatever you want and talk shit. You came with that energy fucking since that moment. You just sat there and turned around and had an energy of I'm against you completely now. Like, what? You just fucked me and now you're completely against me? Like, bitch, you're out your mind. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing that says in that state of mind gonna be real. It's just fucking that they fucking literally attacking you any way they can think of possible. Trying to break down your mind and your character. That's sick, bro. You know what I mean? Everyone knows your intentions, bro. We're not aware of any of it. We know what you came to do. We understand the whole fucking process. We're asking why. You know what I mean? And you can't give us an answer because you know what you did was wrong. You know what I mean? Like I said, she can't look in the mirror. She can't. She can't even look in her own fucking soul. All she could do is sit there and try to fake laugh and pretend, bro. Anybody who fake laughs is laughing at their own pain. She in pain. She hurt. Until she faced that, I mean, your whole life meaningless. So I mean, if you feel that the joke on everybody else, that's because you sick, and the joke on you, like I told you, you don't hear nothing. Yeah, she don't listen. You know, she's never gonna have no real relationship with nobody. She don't give a fuck about nobody. She doesn't even give a fuck about herself or her own safety. She's a danger to everyone around her, period. She's a walking time bomb. And everyone around her gonna die or something gonna happen to them, and she gonna fuck up all their lives. Watch. She gonna destroy everything. I'm glad I don't have the bitch around me. If you want me to be realistic, I'm glad. Because that's not who I fell in love with. I hate that person. I hate everything about him. I don't like any of that shit. I loved the girl that I met originally that was helping me, that really loved me, that said they were my wife and meant it, that wanted to be in my life. You know what I'm saying? That even just the fact that she would help me, that she sent me money to help me. I wasn't in love with her at all. First time she sent me money, that shit like made me stop in my tracks. And I called her and I was like, nobody's ever done anything for me. It meant a lot to me, you know? And I just don't understand for you to sit there and act like this was all just some big plot and you knew what you was doing the whole time. That's not true, man. Your real true self came out for a little while, man. We was really in love and we was really happy. You know what I mean? It came out a few times because the last time I saw you, it was there. Like, she was right with me, bro. Like, right here. I was fucking kissing her and shit. She was smiling. She was happy as hell. Like, it wasn't fake, bro. I make her happy. She knows I make her happy. You know? That's all that I had come to do in your life. You know, whatever issues you got, whether it be mentally or whatever, you could have had that, you know what I mean, in your own time. You could have done your thing. You know what I mean? All I was, even if you had to be mean to me and be a dick, if you couldn't control it, that's cool. But all I asked was an apology. I never got it. So, like, it's done now. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you don't stop and you just keep on fucking going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny when everyone asking you, like, bro, can you stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, you mad about nothing. Like, nobody's done anything to you. Nobody violated you. Nobody at all. Nobody even said anything about you until after what you do. And you can't even understand or comprehend that. She's a broken-minded child, bro. I really just feel sorry for her. You know what I mean? I really do. She doesn't understand that she's not sane. She's not normal. She's fucking sick. You know what I mean? And no matter how many times you tell her, she gonna get back on the camera or back talking to you in this energy like, what's up? And she's so wise. I mean, bro, you have no life experience. You know what I mean? You told me you never even been outside of Michigan your whole fucking life, which is clear. You clearly have no life experience. You've never done anything worthy. You brag about a fucking 5 year prison bid that was over pussy shit and didn't do anything for you and doesn't make you tough, and you didn't capitalize off that. You didn't take your voice that's absolutely fucking beautiful and go make a record deal or go try to do what I'm doing. You're not trying to do that with me. So how dare you talk down on me and talk shit about what I'm doing? At least I try, bitch. Shit. I mean, all you people have a lot to say about me. At least I fucking try, man. At least I give my all, bro. In everything I do. At least I'm passionate about what the fuck I do. At least I love making music and that's why I do it. I don't do it for a record deal. I do it because I love making music. At least I got something I enjoy doing. What, can you say that? Because the only thing you get enjoyment out of is causing people fucking pain and hurt, bitch. So who getting clowned now? Fuck is you talking about? You immature as fuck. You a clown to everyone, bro. Everyone feel that bitch a clown. You know what I mean? She can have that shit, bro. On some real shit, son. You got no loyalty to nobody. Why you always bringing up other people because you can't fight your own battles? Bitch, nobody is nothing out here, especially to you. You value nobody and nothing. You have made that very clear. Quit bringing up other people. Talk about you, bitch. The issue with you, motherfucker. You a pussy. You know what I mean? And everyone know it. You a straight bitch. You know what I mean? And that's proven, bro. That's why your mom slapped the fucking plate out your hand, bitch, and you ain't do shit. Because you a pussy asshole. And she was sitting there fucking bullshitting, talking about, she could do whatever, but I'm not going to let her talk to you that way. Well, I mean, like, this is what I'm saying. The same girl who was saying that she would stand up for me, had me set up to be killed, and then want to throw it in my face and rewrite what happened because it didn't go the way she wanted? It's a psycho ass bitch. Are you serious? But I'm supposed to care. I'm supposed to be hurt. I'm so hurt. I look so hurt. I'm not hurt, man. I was hurt. I was hurt as being a human being at the fact that who I loved just threw everything that I've worked for away with her and wants to actually be so sick and childish that she's going to throw away my love. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. I will never get over that. There is no getting over that. You don't do that to someone. Like I've honestly never heard of somebody doing something like this to someone. That's what I think she'll never take the time to recognize. Have you ever heard a story like this? I've never heard of a story. Like I've heard stories, but never like this. There's no girl that a guy's in a relationship with, full scale, takes him to introduce him to her family, fucks him like repeatedly, is saying, this is your pussy, Ty, and I love the way you fuck me. Like, I love the way you fuck me, and then, you fuck me so good. And then turns around, and because she's upset about something completely unrelated, that a drug deal she getting fucked over on, meanwhile she role reversing saying I get fucked over. Everything about her that's true she's saying about me. Her mind is a fucking clusterfuck puzzle. It's all over the place, bro. I've never heard a story like that somebody like that, they gonna be bad about something else and then they gonna fuck you and then be so filled with rage and anger from their childhood when they got hurt because they didn't have love and the attention they needed, that they gonna take it out on you and not stop and end up pushing you completely away. And the only thing I can think of is that I got too close. And what I understand is I'm a human being and I ain't got time to fucking give a fucking and care and try to work around your fucked up brick wall you got up, bitch. I don't, bro. It's not my responsibility. That's why all that shit you talking about me, it ain't true. You saying that love is weird. You calling it obsession. You saying all this shit. Nah. I tried to love you. That's all I did. I didn't do anything to you. I tried to hold you. You were letting me hold you. You were happy. It's like dealing with a fucking animal. Straight up. I mean, if the animal was cool 1 minute when you petting them, and then the next minute the animal bites your fucking hand off. That's what she is. You know what I mean? She ain't no fucking human. She a fucking weird, fucked up individual. I ain't never seen anything like her, quite honestly. Ever. And I've seen some shit. You know? If y'all really want my honest opinion, bro, I think all these people are part of a satanic cult, and I do think they're connected to Illuminati, and I think that's where this comes from, and I think that those people are staged families. That's really the conclusion I've come to. I think it has everything to do with the radio I do and my message. I think it has everything to do with stopping it. Now add up the pieces of the puzzle. It's the only logical concept that makes sense with everything that we've seen happen with me on here and all these people revolving around me in my name. You know what I mean? I think I've hit a nerve. I think my message got out to the right motherfuckers who it's for and who I'm coming for. I think that's what happened. And they know they pussy. I think I pissed off a couple of people that I needed to and I wanted to. And I wanted to let them know that they bitch made. You understand? And that I'm coming. That's what I think. But not for her. You know what I mean? Again, bro, I know what's happened, man. I'm in my sane right mind. I know it was wrong. I know it was beyond fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't have anything against her. I'm not trying to hurt her or harm her. I don't want no problems with her. I just want to be left alone. You know what I mean? I'm not against her. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I definitely don't love you anymore. I definitely cannot fuck with you anymore. And that's because I had to turn that shit off. You know what I mean? And believe me, it's fucking hard. But like I said, you ain't got no empathy, so what do you care? All you give a fuck is you. That's all. All you care about is you and your fucking little network of bullshit that don't even do shit for you. That's the funniest thing, man. I mean, y'all saying, oh, you know, we sending her money and blah, blah, blah. Nobody bailed that bitch out of jail. All y'all broke as fuck. Proven fact. Anything else, Pumpkin? Y'all getting ate the fuck up. Nobody bailed that bitch out of jail when she was in jail because ain't nobody want to put that bread up. You know what I mean? So don't sit there talking about you got money. Y'all don't have no fucking money. Y'all got chump change. That's why the bitch broke, struggling, eating fucking ramen noodles. You know what I mean? Period. And there is no reason why anyone in their right mind would send her money. The only reason they're doing that is out of spite and hatred. That's just the facts, bro. And like I said, at the end of the day, I still wish her the best, man. And I hope she gets all the money in the world sent to her. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I hope she fucking. I just hope that a miracle happens, man. I hope she turns her life around. You know what I'm saying? I really do hope that. You know? It's that simple. But it won't be with me. I know that much. You know what I mean? Because what you said and did was too hurtful. That's the part that she's never gonna get. She knows it was. You know what I mean? She knows that it was a deal breaker, that it crossed the fucking line, and mostly because of the fact that it wasn't true and didn't make any sense. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be one thing if it was coming from a genuine place, but you dealing with a person who never comes from a genuine place. So, nah, bro. Like, you intentionally trying to be hurtful. That's all I heard. See, what you people gotta understand, I don't pay attention to detail from psychos. I just look at you and all I'm saying is you want to hurt me for no reason. That's the only thing that registers. You could talk all this shit out in outer space about this, that. I didn't hear none of it. Only thing I heard was you on some bullshit for no reason. You childish. You having a breakdown right now. And you taking shit out on me that has nothing to do with me and comes from your past relationships in your childhood. And the past relationships you should have never been in. And that was what we tried to open your eyes up to. You deserved better. You had better, and now you fucked it up. Like you do everything. I mean, you gonna keep fucking shit up until you decide to stop. Can't nobody change that for you but you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It ain't up to me. It's on to her. You know what I mean? If you cared about somebody or loved someone, you know what I mean, and knew that in your heart, and your life was all fucked up and you had a mental problem, that would be up to you to stand up and fight for who was created for you and who you love and who loved you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be up to her. She would have to make a change in her life and say, I've had enough of this. She expressed that quite a few times. That's why I thought that we were going to go in the right direction. But no, she want to fucking sit there and bullshit. So, I mean, like I said, that's up to her, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not guaranteeing or saying nothing, though. I'm not going back to her, period. Promise you. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if she was going to try to fight for something, that has nothing to do with me, bro. That's up to her, man. If she feels that something's worth something and she knows that and ever wakes up and wants that, because she does know that, You know what I mean? Then I mean, I guess she'll try to fucking fight to get her fucking real man back. You know what I mean? And get the life that was fucking given to her and was the blessing from fucking our creator, which is love. I mean, I'm an angel, bro. I got sent from my creator into her life. I know why I was in her life. I've been in plenty of people's lives like her, and always at my expense. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I did my job. I brought everything to the table, and she said no. I'm gonna keep doing wrong and keep fucking up and keep living in spite and hate and keep being a fucking dumbass bitch. I mean, and that's what hurts. That will always hurt. You know, like it's cool, man. You know what I mean? You know, how do you think fucking angels feel about fucking seeing fallen angels? You know what I mean? You think they're happy about it? You know, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing fucking angels and fallen angels. She's a fucking fallen angel. She's not meant to be any of this. She was never meant to be evil. She was never meant to be stupid. She was never meant to be nothing. She was gifted with all of these tools like I was. Like, I'm good at music. I'm telling y'all, she's got the most beautiful voice I've ever heard in my life. But she won't use it. She refuses to recognize it. I tried to even tell her. She was like, nah, that's the song. She's been put down so much in her life, she doesn't know how to be her. You know, I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to get somebody to hear me that won't fight for themselves. That's why I'm not asking anything or for anything. You know? It's that simple, man. You know what I mean? I just want to say that it was the hardest thing that I've ever been through in my life. It's hard every day because of it, and it's going to continue to be because it was fucking traumatic and because it wasn't right. And I think that I know that she's a sick bitch, but I don't think she understands the capacity of what she did to me. I mean, it was really fucked up. I mean, you literally you were trying to break someone, and you did. The question is, you want me to kill myself, and I'm not going to do that, and I'm still going full fledged. So where do we go from here? Where we go is my own fucking direction. Let me explain that to y'all. That's where we go. You know what I mean? But I'm not sitting here fronting. I ain't lied about nothing I said. I'm not pretending. I'm telling y'all what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. Yeah, she broke my heart because I gave it to her. You know? I made that choice to give it to her. You know? And like I said, I mean, still to this day, I know that it was the right choice. She's who made the wrong one. You know? I mean, think about it, bro. I mean, we could have had, like, everyone would have loved us on here. You know what I'm saying? We would have been happy as hell, like we just were. You know what I mean? Her family and I were cool. Everybody would have been happy. You know what I mean? Um, what are you talking about, bro? Like, literally, she doesn't realize how important she can be. She's nothing now, but she doesn't realize how important she can be. She has the power to make everyone miserable and make everybody happy. And instead of making everybody happy, she wants to sit here and defend people who are dog shit pieces of shit and pedophiles and predators and work with evil people and have everything backwards. Like I said, she's a fallen fucking angel. That's why she was gifted with those fucking gifts and resources. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to tell y'all. You know? Like, she don't see it. She don't see any of her gifts. I see all of them. She doesn't see who she was born as a little fucking girl. I do. She doesn't see her soul. I do. I see it suffering every fucking time I look at her. You can see it. It's in her face. It's in her eyes. Like, her eyes are in pain. They're not like mine, like normal. Like, her eyes are always in pain. It's not just drugs, man. It's a mental disorder. NPD. Everybody needs to research it. It's running rampant in our society. She was never a great person. Reason why is because they fucked her up since her childhood. She was a great person when she was born. I don't know how long it lasted, but that shit didn't last very long because that mom fucked her up. And like I said, it's not her fault, and I don't blame her. But at this point, it's definitely her fault, and everything she's doing is her fault. Cause she's the only person who can fucking make the decision to change it. And I don't care how fucking sick you are. I don't care how suffering you are. You got fucking ears and you got a brain, and you know what's right and what's wrong. It's that simple. She don't want to do nothing right. She want to do everything wrong. Let her have it. That's all I can say. Let her fucking have it. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna go, man. I really appreciate y'all listening to me, but I'm gonna run. I don't even know if I'm gonna sleep today or what I'm gonna do. I might fucking, I don't know. I might just fucking get another night tonight. It ain't gonna kill me, but I don't know, man. I'm just fucking just sick of this whole thing, man. You know what I mean? I ain't lied about nothing. I ain't been fake about nothing. I'm being 100% real. I don't owe nobody nothing, no explanations, no nothing. You know what I mean? I love and I try to give my best, man, and put my all into everything I do. I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of that. And I'm proud that I did it with her. You know what I mean? So it's that simple, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I'm not going back to her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want nothing to do with her. You know what I mean? I'm definitely hurt every day. I'm gonna be hurt every day for the rest of my life because of what happened to me, because of her. You know what I mean? Because it's hurt me. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's as simple as that, bro. I don't expect it to get much better. I don't expect it to get better. You know what I mean? I don't expect fucking an apology. I don't expect shit. But the one thing I expect is what I'm making happen, which is she gonna leave me the fuck alone and stay the fuck away from me. Period. I'm owed an apology, and I'm gonna be talked to with the respect that I deserve, especially from her, because I did more for her than I've ever done for anyone in my life, and that's a lot because I did everything for everyone. You know what I'm saying? And for someone to not even acknowledge that, like, nah, bro, I can't fuck with you. It's just that simple, bro. When you can look at someone and tell them they're not who they are, no, bro. I, I don't know what school they teach that at. The retard school, the Down syndrome school. I don't know where they teach that at. None of the shit she talking about, I don't know where they teach it at. I don't know how it's game. I don't understand it. I don't know how else to express it to y'all. It's fucking stupid. You know? It's not fair to everyone and it's stupid. That's all I can say, man. If you can donate $5, please do. PayPal is Achilles3207 at AOL.com. Venmo, I think, is at Skeleton Vampire. And Cash App is $ Skeleton Vampire. But like I said, man, my whole concept, man, is human beings are born with hearts and they have a heart. And she going out her way to act like she don't have one. And you do have one. And I've seen it. You know? I've seen it. You know, whereas nobody else on here, none of you people you think are your friends when they're your enemies and they want you miserable and they hate you and they don't like you and you love the people who hate you and hate the people who love you. They haven't seen your heart. I have. You know? That's all I can say. I'm not going to say anything about it. It's just something for me to know at this point. You know what I mean? But like I said, bro, it don't fucking matter anymore. It's a done fucking deal and we moving forward. I'm a different fucking person, man. I told y'all that I wasn't playing. You're going to get a whole different animal, a whole different Tyree Sneed now. Um, and that's just how it is, man. That's how it got to be. I don't give a fuck about whether I'm doing what someone want, this, that. I don't care, bro. I just know that I'm fucking a human being and I deserved better and I didn't deserve this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm going to react the way that I need to fucking react for me. You know, not anyone else. The fuck? Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later, man. But yeah, it's a wrap, bro. It's just that simple. It's a wrap on all that bitch shit. And that's it, man. Try to pick up the pieces and move forward. Anyone can donate, please do. I could use the help right now.